the last 4 years, this has been my daily routine. I'll wake up at 4 a.m. and I'll get into my office around 4:30, and from 4:30 to 7:30, 4:30 to 7, I'll work on my e-commerce business. And then I go and work my full-time job. And, I would say, like looking back at 2020, I'll bet I worked 60 or 70% of the weekends. But Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, that was time that I was working at my full-time job. And so there's not a lot of business that gets done outside of 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, in terms of like calls with suppliers and so I had to adapt. And, most of my communication was through email. I would give people heads up like, hey, I'm not going to be available during the day. Like, maybe could we talk early in the morning or in the evening? And so, that piece of it, I'm really excited is to just take that real estate in my mind that I was using for 40 or 50 hours a week at my full-time job and apply it to e-commerce. And free up some time on the weekends. One thing I'm doing is taking a sabbatical and doing some traveling, and I'm looking forward to unplug. I mean, it has been a grind, and to all of our listeners that are working a full-time job, it is a grind, but it's doable. It's doable. You need to make sacrifices, and what I always told people was, if they'd ever say like, how do you have time to do all this stuff? And I always respond like, I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't spend a ton of time on social media. If you look at, you can find 2 or 3 extra hours in your day by cutting out some BS. And I feel like I've trimmed the fat in a lot of different areas. And so, don't get me wrong, I still like watching Netflix every so often. But, like Game of Thrones, that is a freaking commitment to watch 7 seasons of that.